The big story that we've been tracking, Tamil Nadu is witnessing a major political churn ahead of next year's assembly elections, and former minister and nine-time MLA KA Sengottaiyan now on the brink of a dramatic switch to Vijay's TVK. TVK chief Vijay arrived at the party headquarters in Panaiyur, where senior leaders and Anand Bussy was seen welcoming large groups of Sengottaiyan's supporters and former MP Sathyabhama into the party. Now, a grand induction ceremony has been planned as Sengottaiyan prepares to formally join TVK, a move seen as a massive boost to Vijay's political rise. Sources say that Sengottaiyan's meeting with Vijay yesterday was smooth and decisive, and he's likely to take charge as either advisor or organization secretary. Now, shifts may trigger a wider exodus, with two AIADMK MLAs expected to join TVK next month. Sengottaiyan's exit follows months of eternal rebellion against Edipadi K. Palaniswamy. With over 4 decades of legislative experience, his entry is set to reshape Tamil Nadu's political landscape and deliver a significant pre-poll boost to Vijay's TVK. A big exit from the AIADMK expected, with K. Sengottaiyan now switching on to the TVK. Actor turned politician Vijay, who's also heading the TVK, is now at the party headquarters in Panaiyur, and it has been said that this particular switch is going to in fact probably lead to an exodus of people from the AIADMK towards the TVK. Sources say that Sengottaiyan's meeting with Vijay yesterday was smooth and decisive. Now, for more on this, I'm joined in by our consultant editor, Sudha Sadanand. Sudha, this is a big move when it comes to Sengottaiyan himself. He is presenting a certain region and the influence that he has on that region, and he's moving towards TVK. TVK probably gaining from his exit out of AIADMK. How do you see what could Sengottaiyan offer for Vijay and TVK on the table when the election comes?
You know, Verghese, it's very important because all along, TVK's controversies notwithstanding, we all know what happened in Karur, you know, the unfortunate death of 41 people and several injured. Sengottaiyan, 9-time MLA from Govichettipalem, has a lot of influence, very close to Jayalalitha Jairam as well as Shashikala, used to manage the complete itinerary of Jayalalitha. And this is not just during elections, but even otherwise. So he's a man who is an organizational man. Now, all along, TVK, amongst other things, while calling it a fledgling party, experts felt that they do not have the heft to fight the elections against two giants, that being DMK and AIADMK, because they do not have what it takes in electoral politics to organize booths, to organize cadre, etc. And that became, in a way, kind of evident during the Karur stampede. So Sengottaiyan will join, as if he joins TVK, and once we announce it, he's obviously joining even as we speak. Our reporter Jakshi is tracking all the events. It's going to be organizing a political party like TVK. I mean, he's going to be a great kind of a asset to Vijay, and this is that's going to be his role about going forward, even if there are alliances to be stitched up, because let's not forget, the DMDK, Premalata Vijayakant, she's still there. Also PMK, both the factions, Anbumani Ramadas and Senior Ramadas, who of course is now touted to be starting his own party. Then there are smaller parties as well. So nothing has been stitched up so far. So the thing is, everyone is waiting and watching. Sengottaiyan could be the glue who can actually make all the parties come together and also put things in order for the Tamilaga Vettri, Kazhagam, Verghese.
Also, do you expect some kind of an exodus with Sengottaiyan's exit from the AIADMK? The AIADMK, in fact, probably losing a lot of leaders from the Coimbatore region and its allied areas as well. And also, is it something that we are going to see where, Vijay and AIADMK has been actually fighting for the same kind of cadreship, the charisma-led cadreship? Do you think that is what we are looking at?
Well, the thing is that, yes, there will be a lot of people, but then that is, what happens during elections. People defect, people join other parties. For a lot of leaders from AIADMK, this is going to be a do or die election. So they are doing all that is possible to go. Now we've heard about Swaminathan, who was the former BJP chief in Puducherry, who's also joining TVK, and 2 or 3 AIADMK leaders are also going to join. Now the thing is, the Sengottaiyan's influence in the Congo belt, in the western region. Now he's very, very strong there, and that is also very, very, fertile so far as votes are concerned. AIADMK has a lot of, it's their bastion. DMK even in 2021 had maximum 4 or 5 seats, whereas AIADMK had won 9. Sengottaiyan going there will strengthen TVK's presence in that region. And yes, a lot of people may go along with him because there is a feeling that if such a senior leader, 76-year-old Sengottaiyan, also 9-time MLA, is, and also who's been a minister in the cabinet, is disappointed with Yedapadi Palaniswamy's leadership, then there is no future for these leaders as well. So yes, exodus is quite possible, Verghese.
That's Anand for, in fact, giving us those perspectives, especially when we look at the big churning that's happening within the AIADMK as well as Tamil Nadu politics. My colleague Toyajakshi, in fact, also joins us. She's just outside the party headquarters. Toyajakshi, what is the mood just outside the party headquarters?
Vijay Verghese, the expelled leader, AIADMK veteran leader, K. Sengottaiyan, resigned on Wednesday as the MLA for the Govichittipalayam Assembly constituency in Tamil Nadu. Later the day, after he met Vijay, in Chennai, they had few discussions with Vijay and the General Secretary, Bussy Anand, and election General Secretary, Adha Varjana. But now that sources that we're getting here from inside TVK headquarters is that a number of leaders also are expected to join alongside Sengottaiyan, including the MP Sathyabhama, where you also see that she's already inside TVK headquarters. Former AIADMK Erode Suburban West District Treasurer Kandavel and Murugan, former ADMK Nambiar Union Secretary Subramaniam, and other Govichittipalayam West Union, former union leaders who will be joining the TVK today under the leadership of TVK Chief Vijay. These are the supporters of Sengottaiyan who will be joining alongside with TVK, and former MP Sathyabhama, who is, and the large group of Sengottaiyan supporters who arrived at TVK headquarters today. And you can also see that Bussy Anand is also welcoming the Sengottaiyan supporters at this Panaiyur TVK headquarters. It is currently a huge chaos that's going on inside TVK headquarters. You can also see it's officials where Sengottaiyan has arrived at the TVK headquarters over here, and he also stated that he would be officially meeting the press once he joins the TVK today in the afternoon. And on the other hand, there's also speculation that's coming in over here is that the former Puducherry BJP president V. Swaminathan is also, joining TVK under the leadership of Vijay. That's what we're getting in here.
In fact, also, Toya, what time are we looking at this joining taking place at the TVK headquarters?
Currently, a consolation meeting is being held inside TVK headquarters with the supporters of K. Sengottaiyan, and TVK Chief Vijay is also present here with his General Secretary Anand Bussy, and also TVK election in charge Adha Varjana. A consolation meeting is currently taking place inside the TVK headquarters over here in Panaiyur. And also, once the consolation meeting is done, it is expected that the joining procedure will also start over here. We're also looking very closely that since Sengottaiyan has also stated that he would be meeting the press, so we'll have to wait and see what will the decision that he's going to make. It is also said that there's a speculation that's coming in where TVK is going to give him a post of state organizational General Secretary, which is equal to handling the state secretaries under him. That's the position that they are, planning to give Sengottaiyan. So we'll have to wait and see once once Sengottaiyan gives press meet. Only then once we can finalize like what kind of position TVK has given Sengottaiyan.